This is the 2005 to 2011 Ford Crown Victoria Paddle Shifter Kit version 2. Now I've had this unit for a little under a year now, so I think it's about time that I do a full review on the Canshift version 2. Take it away, Real Wade.
This second generation of Canshift has two big main features differentiating itself from the first generation. Mainly being automatic downshifts when slowing down and shift on the fly capabilities. If you notice, I could press down and hold one of the paddles, and now I am in manual mode. And now I could hold down the other paddle and I'm back into automatic. There are also several pros of having the Canshifter. Starting off with excellent control. With the Canshifter, the ability to control what gear you're in really helps you dial in your exact driving style. And it makes sure that you are always in gear how you want to be in gear. Another really good selling point of the Canshifter setup is its snow capabilities. Being able to stay in a tall gear and not automatically downshift when you need to press the gas sometimes when you're driving in the snow is really helpful. And it helps you best control how you drive. And the last major selling point of the Canshifter V2 is really its great fuel economy. I've paired the Canshifters with a Marty tune from Marty Aux, and now I receive much greater fuel efficiency. In its stock form, no ECU tune, no Canshifters, I was receiving give or take 14.5 miles to the gallon regularly. With the Marty tune, I was receiving around 18 miles to the gallon regularly. And with the Canshifter V2 and the Marty tune, I've been receiving around 22 miles to the gallon, and I've even gotten up as high as 28 miles to the gallon, driving constant highway. Now everything you buy is going to have drawbacks, and I'm not going to sit here and tell you that the Canshift is perfect in every single way, but I only have two main issues with it. Starting off with the learning curve of how to use the Canshifters. If you don't drive a vehicle regularly that has paddle shifters, it can be a little bit awkward knowing exactly where the pedals are at all times. The other main concern that I have about the Canshifters is that there's no indication, there's nothing that you could use to visually represent when you need to upshift. There have been times when I've been on the highway and I'm cruising in fourth gear and I have to come to a stop. I completely forget that I'm in Canshift mode. It automatically downshifts to first gear and I go to take off, and as I'm driving along in first gear, 40 miles an hour doing 4,500 RPM. On a personal level, that could be fixed by taking a look at your RPM gauge more constantly. On a vehicle level, it could be fixed by adding a louder exhaust so you could hear the exhaust better and know exactly when to upshift. And on a product level, hopefully for Canshift version 3, they could introduce a light on the Canshift module. Personally, I've really enjoyed having the Canshift V2 on my Ford Crown Victoria. It's been a blast to use. It's been great. I've taken it to the drag strip, and it's just been a fun time.
I may have forgotten to add that the Canshift version 2 is only $325, but it is currently on sale for $300.
Now let me know in the comments below if you're going to be taking a look at buying one of these Canshift setups. Thank you and goodbye.
I'm pretty tired. Think I'll go home now.